3, 2, 1. Tetris. Held the shift too long. Thanks, Vomps. Let me count you in, too. This one's for Vomps. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. That one's for you. You get your own. Both players Tetris ready. And both players slamming it down. Both with 2 on the board as of now. Pollo with stack. Ooh, nice little pseudo 5 and below is what I'll call it, because why not? A nice T-tuck resolve there for Pollo. Gets a square to help sort out the right side of the stack. Is Tetris ready? Gets the long bar, slams it down. 96,000, and on the other side, it needs to get Tetris ready. I forgot how to say words. Actually, slams down the Tetris. Grand Designs is fine. 104. Jeez. Why did I just have a stroke? It's too early. Just started commentating. I don't have enough caffeine in my system. 128 here for Grand Designs. 167 for Pollo. With this Tetris making 190. But the delayed Vits, what are you doing? Why would you solidify it? You were given the J, you can skim across the top to remove that mistake you made. And now look, you got the long bar, can't even Tetris. What is this? What is this? Oh. I'm not saying anything. I literally don't have to say anything. Tetris said it all for me. Oh dear, very high up here is Pollo. Having to force these pieces over, absolutely brute force them over. Here we go, slowly getting out of this. That's a lot of weight over the well. And this square's gonna be extremely helpful, pulling it down. And another very timely square there. The well is open, and there's the long bar for the Tetris. He survives, but at what cost? Currently at 258, lost the lead. Though with that, Tetris is going to take it back, which has made this a significantly closer game. Don't delayed Vits, kids. With that, Tetris Grand Designs going up to 297. So yeah. Yeah, Pollo. Fucking delayed Vits. Squints. Crazy kids. Can I adjust the cams? I've adjusted them. Okay, so the problem with the cams right now is if I make them fit the whole space, you can't see all of the player. I feel like I can with Pollo a little bit. But if I make Grand Designs any bigger, it doesn't fit all the way in the box. Delayed Vits is based when you're trying to go for a 700k trans. But in comp it's weird. I feel like delayed Vits is good if you have like one very hyper specific circumstance, but for the most part it's not good. Well, if I make him any bigger, the aspect ratio is wrong. Because there's a little bit of extra space. What just happened? What just happened? Why? Huh? Okay, I fixed it. His cam had like extra, I don't know, it just had like an edge, but the edge just kept going, so I got rid of it. It's gone now. No edge. Trying to get the perfect ratio. Pollo transitioning here at 523,000 points, and on the other side, Grand Design's currently sitting at 480,000 points. Was just trying to stay clean before transition. Sorting up the sport had a parity issue, because of course, but is now Tetris ready and just waiting on that long bar. Wants to get this last Tetris before transition and does get it, slams it down. 510 transition here for Grand Design. Sorry, I think a burp. Grand Design's also not going into transition perfectly clean, is going to have a bit of cleanup to do. Just running it down and just following Pollo's lead. Doesn't start scoring until the level 20. $572 here for Grand Designs and 654 for Pollo. Pollo currently Tetris ready and gets the long bar, slams it down, and is trying to set up again already. There's a bit of a J dependency. Has two, actually. Oh. Oh, nothing's burning, and that's gonna be it for the chicken, topping out at 686,000 points, which means this is a Chasedown. I saw that. No, I saw it. I saw it. You're so okay. That was, man, I felt that on a spiritual level. That being said, 686 Grand Designs is your goal. You can see him steadily burning down this stack, bringing it nice and low. He is more than able to line this out. He's so consistent, so solid. Grand Designs, if nothing else, can line out post-transition like it's nobody's business. Nobody's business. This man knows how to play safe, that's for sure. I actually, I like to watch his, qualifiers before I qual, because, it makes me play just a little safer whenever I qualify. And that is saying something, I don't... Phantom burns. Also, kudos to the Americans playing before the Europeans on this early morning. And Grand Design's not able to get that long bar over. Was that enough? I don't... I don't actually... No, he had me. Oh no! I didn't know what came out to be the end score there. I like instantly forgot it. Oh, 886. 686 is what you're looking for, I see. GG's very close game. Very close game there for both players. We do have a ready there from GD. And I do believe there was a ready earlier, but I want to double check. Was there? No, there wasn't. Dang, hot match. So true, so true. Very hot. We do have a hover ready there, which means I can count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Game number 2. As we can see, Pollo with the advantage post-transition as a tapper that is just how it be against DAS players. Pollo has the upper hand. So even if they stay very close, all pre-transition, post-transition is a different beast. Both players won. It's a tie, I think. So true. You're so right. It's so wacky that you are correct right now. It was a tie, and no one can tell me otherwise. I will report it as such. God damn it. Vince really doesn't want this to be a competition, specifically this game. Not Tetris as a whole, but just this game. This one. GD with a little bit of burning to do, and Pollo getting pieces. A lot of SZT business going on there. A lot of it. like a lot of it. But manages it fine, does get a Tetris, is currently at 87,000 points. On the other side, Grand Designs at 51,000. Grabs that column 8 Tetris. Was that 8? Or was it 7? Who knows? Transferred it back to the right is Tetris ready once again. Gets the long bar, slams it down, going up to 98,000 points. Pollo was waiting on that L, but did finally get it and goes ahead and tucks it. Resolves that tuck setup, that overhang, and creates one with the T to resolve it as well. Very good next box awareness there, and slams down a long bar for the Tetris. It goes to 182 with another Tetris, make it 204. Grand Designs with an Aki bar there. Just shy of Tetris ready. Has this pit in the middle of the board, but does get something down into it. Now very close to being Tetris ready, just needs... Actually is Tetris ready now, but does have a J dependency on the left side of the stack. Takes this Tetris and fills in that dependency. Ooh, has some, I don't know if there's a word for that, but when it's like LJ parody, like, it's like the problem of parody, but only solvable with L's and J's instead of T's. These two are part of the lifeblood of the community. Oh, so true. It's crazy to think all of the incredible things that GD runs and that GD has been a part of, and then not to mention Pollo coming onto the scene and really wanting to make a difference and really taking it by the horns, because like Tetris can be intimidating, and this small chicken just decided, hey, I'll do it. So that's cool. Grand Designs up high here has quite a bit of downstacking needed. But is doing so beautifully. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's with the sneezing lately. I've been sneezing so much. Thank you so much for the blessings. I appreciate it. I really do. There we go. Tetris for Grand Designs, currently at 267,000 points, is suffering here. That dig really didn't want to let him go. But he is in scoring position, slams down that Tetris to 89. Pollo on the other side. 425 does have board to deal with. It's not horrible, it's just not great. A bit of scattered holes. Taking care of it though, bringing it down. Gonna open things up nicely. Looking for an L or J. Now just an L. Does get the L. Nice T for a burn. And looking for a J here. Now a long bar does get it. And another, just trying to work this down. Wow, getting S-spammed. Great. Because that's what he needed. Transitions at 440,000 points. The game really didn't want you to have that one. Grand Designs burning in as well, 311. Grand Designs trying to get this stack in scoring position. This piece is not great for that though. Oh, both players are gonna be topping out. The Pollo with a demanding enough lead that he's gonna take game number 2. Grand Designs topping out at 324,000 points. 458 is more than enough to take it. A really rough game there for Grand Designs. Showed off some incredible survival skills. Do have a ready there from GD. Thank you, Pollo. I appreciate it. I really had to sneeze. I don't know what's been up with me lately. I've been sneezing a lot. Double kill screen ready. So true. We do have that hover ready there, which means we can go ahead and count game number 3 down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Hi, Chef. Welcome in. It's allergy time, more than likely. Thank you for the ready there. This countdown completely separate from the game that is being played. This one is just for bombs. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Sorry, he keeps readying. I gotta make sure that he starts his too. Sneeze if you need. Yeah, I'll sneeze if I need to. I usually just try to mute before I sneeze, because I sound like I'm being hit by a football when I sneeze. Grand Design's in a bit of early trouble here. Has a T-spin set up though, isn't able to take advantage of it. It does just need to burn it away. Nice flat T placement there. There's quite a bit of weight on this hole he needs to dig out, but is set up for dirty Tetris here. He's still Tetris ready and waiting on that long bar. It just isn't coming. Oh, and it comes a piece too late when the well is covered. Because of course it does. But he does pull this well back open, is still Tetris ready. Long bar, where are you? There it is. There's the Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Grand Designs. A nice dirty one. Going up to 94,000 points on the other side, really laying down a lead. Pollo at 175,000 points. Looking for a J piece here. It's a long bar instead, needs a square. Oh, a bit of a rough hang there of the Z. Not going to be able to get anything over that. It looks like after a burn, the square can make it. Oh, here we go. Just forcing it down. Brute force there. Terrifying, death-defying dig for Grand Designs. Oh, and can't get the square over. That's gonna be it for GD. An early top here. Pollo takes it. Winning in a sweep. GG's. Grand Designs, well played. Some incredible survival there. Take some time, shake it off. Sometimes it just be like that. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Wow, both players have the same pieces. Who would have guessed? A little bit of early trouble here for Jakub. Has turned it into a slightly dirty Tetris. I wouldn't call it filthy, just one off the bottom. Really looking for an L piece here. Does finally get it. Ooh. Untimely pieces. Alright, opening up that hole, getting the long bar, and another very helpful. Alright, and there we are, opening up that hit. Oh no! Overshifts! Was that a Tetris? Don't tell me that was a Tetris. Did the screen flash? Don't. That's a joke. Oh, and still somehow surviving this. Does get a long bar and throws it down the well. Possibly just as surprised at the outcome as I am. And another one, and a L to go down the well as well. My nose is running. It's really annoying. Still just spreading it down. 149,000 points there for Jakub. And on the other side, Penguin has just been playing clean with that Tetris, going up to 247,000 points. Could have potentially used that long bar to get Tetris ready. But is for the next one and slams it down to 70. There you go, another Tetris. Boom. 315 for Penguin, 191, and still one off the bottom for Jakub. They don't even seem to care that they're one off the bottom, though possibly going for a transfer here doesn't. Psych. Despite the extremely impressive survival on Jakub's part. They are behind by just shy 100,000 points. So significant. There's a little S-spin there for PenguinPanic to clean this stack up a little bit. Has some untimely squares, nowhere for them to go. Fills in this dependency, currently sitting at 358,000 points. Jakub, desperate for long bar, does get it all the way to the left. They're open once again and looking for a long bar for the Tetris. Does get it, slams it down, 361 to 300. JK, 409 here from PenguinPanic. Opening up that well, tossing the long bar down. It's only good for a split triple. Was it a split double? It was a split double. So that one is going to be good for the Tetris and a transition. Transitioning at 416 is Jakub with another Tetris for 40. On the other side, PenguinPanic has quite a ways to go before transition does still have another entire Tetris and scored, I think, 2 while I was talking about Jakub's transition. So, drugs. With that one, gonna transition PenguinPanic at 507. A nice adjustment there from Penguin to make the board Tetris ready sooner. Chose to slide that long bar over to make way for the J, question mark? It may have been a J, who knows? Could have been an L. I wouldn't know. Both players just here in post-transition, throwing it down. Gloves are off. They sure do be punching. $619 here for Penguin. 557 for Jakub. Great restraint there. Is Tetris ready? Gets long bar, slams it down. And Tetris ready once again, very quickly. And does have to burn it down here. Just for risk assessment. There we go, Tetris ready. Long bar for the Tetris. Jakub 632. Penguin 694. Hey now? I mean, there's technically a 6 and a 9 next to each other. Ooh, Penguin finally gets a T for spin, but misses it. Is now with a little bit of burning. But this lead has afforded them the space to work with. Oh. There is surviving, currently at 753,000 points. On the other side, Jakub up high, in trouble as well. Does get that square all the way over. Long bar down that hole. Really tough spot here. Very high up. And that's kill screen. Getting these pieces over. Oh! That square skids to a halt. And at 746,000, Penguin is going to take the game at 779. Ooh, beautiful little burn there from Penguin. Right at the end. GG's to both players. We have a ready there from Jakub. And a hover ready from both players now. So let's go ahead and count this match down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. No way, the same pieces for real? A little bit of early trouble here for Penguin, but gets it burned out. Well, there you go. There was one Mino over the well. Slams down that Tetris. Jakub shaking their head just a little bit, but does still get the Tetris. And is Tetris ready once again for this long bar, slams it down, takes it to 94,000 points. Nicely timed J piece for the J dependency. Here comes the long bar, another Tetris, 117,000 points here for Jakub. And 192, no, I lied, just 92. There's no 100, my head's empty. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you panic. Jakub, now Tetris ready, gets the long bar, gets the Tetris, going up to 187,000 points. 147 here for PenguinPanic. Another Tetris there for Jakub, and is Tetris ready once again, really laying down the efficiency this time. Doesn't want to get caught behind. Slams down another 233. Tetris ready, and another long bar. The long bar timing on this seed is incredible. And Tetris ready, now just waiting once again for a long bar. Oh, a misflip there. Some rotation issues for Jakub. Is going to have to burn that out. He's getting very nice pieces to do so. Perfect J. Bell is fine, I suppose. Would have preferred something else, but there, the well's back to the right. The board looks fine. Efficient solve, basically, is what I'm saying. 307 there, and 267 for Penguin, who has found themselves in a dig as well. He's getting great pieces for this, though. Nice flat T there. I like a flat T a lot. Ooh. Jakub has gotten into more than just a little trouble up high. And very helpful L piece there. Oh, couldn't have done anything without that long bar, so perfect timing. Another really great long bar to bring this down. And there you go, burning it down. about as efficiently as the pieces would allow, honestly. A little bit of, just one Mino over the well once again, but does get it open in time for that long bar, slams down the Tetris, and another immediately after is going to 380,000 points on the other side, 416. PenguinPanic took that dig as an opportunity to catch up and take a lead. So now getting S-spammed. Oh god, S-spammed. Not like this. He was only a boy. Don't kill him. There's so many S's. That was so ridiculous. Though is Tetris ready now. And with that long bar scores a Tetris. Going up to 446, and Jakub taking the lead back at 450. Penguin, Tetris, Jakub fires back. 469, hey now. For Penguin. 473 for Jakub, who is about a Tetris ahead in lines. There is transition. Jakub in a very uncomfortable spot, has to create a lot of holes in hopes of saving this. Is long bar dependent. Does get that long bar over. Very tough situation here. But bringing it down. And that's gonna be it there for Jakub. PenguinPanic taking game number 2. 545 there for Jakub, and currently 595 here for Penguin. GG's to both players. Alright, we do have a hover ready there. On both sides, as a matter of fact, that means we can count game number 3 of this match down. Jakub gonna be looking to avoid the sweep. Penguin gonna look to wrap it up here in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Neither player comfortable starting out. This seed seems to be a little rough for both of them. But it is going to get sorted out, of course. Tetris ready. Both players. Jakub throws one down, so does PenguinPanic. There's another for both players. Just about at the same time. Neither player able to take advantage of that long bar. But Penguin did get the Tetris with the next. Jakub was in a small dig, but pulls out of it. PenguinPanic in a tough dig here. Jakub struggling a little bit with one as well, but in a much better position than Jakub is. Much more burnable. And with a score lead, of course, that always makes things a little easier to let happen with a score lead. Jakub sitting at 140,000 points. Using that long bar to help burn this down. And on the other side, oh boy, Tetris ready. Jakub, was that a dirty Tetris? What are you doing? Stop that. Or don't. Anyway, 166 for Jakub, and on the other side at PenguinPanic, real close to just having this burned all the way down. Some more unhelpful pieces at best, but still really just trying hard. Set up for a dirty Tetris there, and gets it, because of course, I mean, when you're sick of digging, why not just dirty Tetris? At 170, PenguinPanic opens it up. It's gonna try to put this well back on the right. Does so nicely. It's just restacking for a Tetris. It's just shy of Tetris ready with this S-piece. Will be is now waiting on the long bar. Gets the Tetris. 199 there. PenguinPanic 3 Tetrises behind, just about. Though takes one. And makes it 2. $244 PenguinPanic. 291. That's the number for Jakub, who is looking for an L or a J. Long bar will do. But now needs another long bar to score. Well, temporarily covered, and of course the long bar comes. Double J dependent does take the Tetris and gets a J. Potentially going to want to burn this off the top. Takes the triple and is just gonna play a little dirty. Unhelpful square piece. What's new? Jakub dealing with a little bit more burning as a result of that. Sorry, I bonked my desk. There was a candle on it. Really close to being out of this. That burn's gonna open up that dirty well. Ever so slightly dirty, not particularly dirty. It's only one off the bottom, and with that long bar, there's the Tetris. 365 for Jakub, and 393 for Penguin. Slamming it down. Transition there for Jakub, slams down another Tetris. 414, 416 here for Penguin, who takes a Tetris into transition. 440. PenguinPanic set up for a Tetris here, looking for another long bar to score. Really isn't getting one. Jakub trying to set up as well. And is now waiting on the long bar. Where is the long bar? Not coming. Wonderful. At least there were some good pieces for survival here. Boom. Tetris there for Jakub. 596. On the other side at Penguin. 529. So quite a storm out the gate of transition for Jakub, slamming down another Tetris. 634. 100k lead. PenguinPanic taking another Tetris here. Jakub seems to have found a very comfortable rhythm. A little high up here. Taking the burns where they come. He's managing to get out of this. PenguinPanic has topped out at 613,000 points, which means this insane game by Jakub here at 732 is good to keep them in it, getting a heart of their own. GG's to both players. We do have a hover ready there from Penguin. Alright, a hover ready there from both players. Does mean we can count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. PenguinPanic really not looking to let this get to a decider. Gonna try to finish it out. PenguinPanic going to, gonna really need to lay on the efficiency, going up against very similar to the last match, the disparity between what you can do post-transition against your opponent. Rollers obviously have the advantage on the higher speeds. Of course, it was inevitable that I talk about this. We've a lot of different play styles here today. We've seen someone from every category. Words are hard. No great place for that S, just gets flung over to the left. Somehow gets that long bar over. Just roller things. Oh dear. Oh, and that is going to be an early top from Jakub, which means Penguin is good for the game and the match. It had to happen sometime. Yeah, isn't that what it's like? Hey, Doodle, welcome in, and we do have a hover ready there, so we can count the first game of round 2 down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Penguins are kind of chickens, right? I mean, yeah, you guys are both flightless birds. Like, come on. Sorry, my desk was being creaky. Wow. SZ spam seed. Both players, so many S's and Z's right now. Pollo couldn't find the right pieces, so just made something work. Slams down the Tetris. And is Tetris ready once again. Gets the long bar, slams it down. Penguin taking one as well. Tetris ready once again. Both players, as a matter of fact. Penguin is gonna find it first. I have no idea what that sound is outside. It sounds like a loud truck. 124 here for Penguin. 124 for Pollo, who's gonna slam down a Tetris, make it 147. Penguin doing the same. Both of these players managing these pieces to the best of their abilities. And it's going rather well on either side, other than this SG spam stuff. SZ spam stuff. It's like everywhere, actually. Some uncomfortable pieces there for Penguin. This is a little high up. Very uncomfortable. Lots of little holes to manage, but is bringing it down. Very helpful as here. Finally gets that J. Is really holding out for it. Never depend on a J. J's are deceptive. There you go. So close to opening this up. Beautiful flat burn there. Not wanting to put more weight over the well. With that T-piece, opening it up is Tetris ready at 225 with that Tetris. 247 for PenguinPanic. And in the meantime, having just been scoring and playing nice and clean, Pollo, ooh, not able to take that Tetris, but has been Tetris ready for a while. Opening that well back up and looking for another long bar, does get it, and the Tetris 397? Or no, what is that? 339? There we go. I'm so dyslexic, guys. It's just like that all the time. Both players Tetris ready here. Both players finding a Tetris as well. Pollo couldn't get a J, but used a long bar to fill that, no, L dependency, not a J. Whoops. Is Tetris ready up here? Does have a double well to use for burning. I'm trying to keep it that way. Finally does get the long bar for the Tetris. Is going to transition as well. 469. Hey now. On the other side, PenguinPanic, one Tetris available, is currently at 345. And with that Tetris gonna transition, is Tetris ready once again into transition. Gets the long bar for the Tetris. Getting those pieces to the left as well. Square all the way left. And another Tetris for 24 to to Pollo's 551. So many P's. This match all P. Oh. Well. Pollo getting set up here. Isn't quite able to, so just takes the burn. Needs something to resolve this tuck and finds just the right pieces. With this long bar, Tetris ready, and another for the score. 618. Getting a little bit high up. Needs to get something all the way left. Gets a long bar. Gets it left. Oh, and PenguinPanic is going to be topping out at 441,000 points. Pollo taking game number 1. GG's. Able to get out of that dig there at the end as well. We do have a ready there from Pollo. Oh, don't forget to increment your seed. Roll the first two up. All right. Okay, we do have a hover ready from both players. So let's go ahead and count it down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Hello? Sorry, Penguin paused. I was confused. You're good, Pollo. You're okay. Pollo sitting at 75,000 points, slamming down that Tetris. Make it 98,000. Penguin taking this Tetris, going to 96. Both players staying pretty clean. Penguin with a spin resolve there for a little overhang on the side of the stack. A spin. I see a cat on Pollo's stream. I want to see the cat get pet. Pollo slamming down a Tetris. And a nice T overhang there to get Tetris ready as soon as possible. And does another just to be fancy. And slams down another Tetris. And is Tetris ready once again? Still want to see that cat get pet. I see Pollo thinking about it. Pollo, don't do it while you're playing. Don't do it while you're playing. I saw you think about it. Stop that. Reckless players, I swear. Some people, they just don't appreciate Tetris. They'd rather pet a cat. I mean, I don't blame you. I'd rather pet a cat, honestly, than play Tetris. Because Tetris is hard. That cat is cute. That cat, Docfi has a point. That cat is cute. Maybe we should encourage Pollo to throw so we can see the cat. Oh, there's a dog too! Oh, cute! Hello! Ah, we're friends! Oh my gosh. Hi, buddy! Ah! Oh, cute! I love it here. PenguinPanic currently at, with this Tetris, 360,000 points, and Pollo at 427,000 points. Cute dog. Cute dog! I want to pet its head. Pat, pat, pat. Is that the dog's name? Is the dog's name Leah? My housemate has a dog named Leah. You think so? Pollo, is that the dog's name? Pollo's trying to, like, play high-level Tetris. Yeah! And answering questions. I can't believe this. What a crazy Tetris player. Wacky. Up high, but managing very well. Some nicely timed pieces. Gonna open that well back up. Penguin. Pollo has Tetris. Does Tetris? There we go. I did the thing. And another one there. Penguin. Little bit of some parody stuff going on, but sorts it with a T, because that's how it always goes, isn't it? And now Tetris ready once again. As a tuck resolve there. And one little skim across the well is gonna open it up once more for a Tetris long bar. Boom! Tetris 529. Make it 552 for Penguin. And transitioning just now, Pollo slamming down another Tetris 621. Both players really bringing it for this game, absolutely throwing everything that they have at the wall. 600 transition here for Penguin. A nice little move there from Pollo. That flipping the, what was it, an L all the way over to allow it burn time. Very smart. Big smart. Oh, Pollo a little high up here. Is bringing it down. Beautiful placements there. And is Tetris ready? Just waiting on a long bar. Oh, burns, and it knocks him out of Tetris readiness just temporarily, and of course the long bar comes when that happens. Oh, high up. Some issues. Holy shit. He pogged for real, but it's gonna top out at 708,000 points, which means this is a Chasedown. 708,000 points. No! Penguin, no! Oh man, GG's to both players. Oh, is Pollo gonna get the cat? Pollo just ascended! Pollo was like, yeah, don't mind me. Yeah, kitty! Yeah, that cat's so cute! Puppy! That dog is so cute! We do have a ready from Pollo. Remember to increment your seed up, please. Alright, and we do have a hover ready from Penguin. So we're gonna go ahead and count this down. Hey, welcome in, Zeno. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and count this down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Pollo ripping the code off. A 5 and below! Yeah! That's like my favorite thing. Both players, Tetris capable. Penguin finding one first. Pollo finding one as well. And set up for another with that long bar, another Tetris. My stomach started hurting. I'm gonna be so brave about it. PenguinPanic just shy of being Tetris ready. Wasn't able to find a square, but is still able to find Tetris readiness. So of course, poor RNG meant unable to take advantage of that right away. Is still Tetris ready though. Little high up here. Nicely timed long bar. And the well is open. Another nicely timed long bar equals Tetris and another 175. Oh dear. Pollo died. Penguin, you get the heart! Wow! Congratulations! Avoiding the sweep. Oh, hi Sidnev, welcome in. Alright, we do have a hover ready from both players, so we're gonna count it down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Penguin taking that Tetris does have a long bar dependency on the board, so it's going to need to get that filled. Oh, the long bar comes as the dependency is covered, and again. Pollo, however, Tetris ready, just looking for a long bar, pulls that well back open. Looking for a long bar for the Tetris. And gets its scores, going up to 59,000 points. On the other side, Penguin, bit of a suffer out the gate. Finding some nice burns here. Opens that well back up, fills this LJ dependency with a J. With this long bar, able to score a Tetris. Tetris ready, both players just waiting on long bars. Boom, Tetris for Pollo 150. And there for Penguin at 90,000. Little skim across the top. Bit of an overshift, gonna create a long bar dependency, but does get the long bar to fill it. And it takes the Tetris. Will have a skim across the top needed. Does get a long bar for another Tetris. Is just going to clean this up, it seems. And there we go. Beautiful sequence for it. And now has a bit of a left well. Committing to it. And now it is officially a left well. Is Tetris ready. Gets the long bar for the Tetris. Pretty painless transfer as well, back to the right. And isn't too far off from being Tetris ready, is now waiting on the long bar. 167, PenguinPanic. On the other side, Pollo in a situation. Pollo fighting to stay alive, that's for sure. Does get a very needed J there. Bringing this down. Oh, the worst time to get S spammed. I don't believe anything's going to be getting over to that right. That is going to be it. Topping out at 283,000 points. This is your chance to tie things up. PenguinPanic take it to a decider. 283 is your goal. And that is going to be more than enough. 2-2, you know what that means. We've got a decider. I'm such a dweeb. I love deciders. I think they're wonderful. I think they're delightful even. It wasn't a sound effect that I played. It was a sound I made with my mouth. I just made that noise because I'm a dweeb. Alright, and both players are ready, it seems. Alright, and those of you who know, and for those of you who don't, I'm here to tell you that in Tetris, whenever we are in a situation like this, whenever we have two players who have pushed each other to the brink, whenever we have a decider, we don't count it down from 3. No, that's pleb shit, okay? We make sure to make a big deal out of it. All this fanfare, all this fuss, we count it down from 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Penguin throwing a Tetris down. Pollo returning the favor. Both players having to deal with these sort of uncomfortable formations. You've seen it on both of their boards with these very jagged, I wouldn't strictly call them spires because they're not made of multiple pieces, like multiple of the same piece stacked on top of each other, but they definitely weren't comfortable. Anybody who is paying attention to their board shapes would know what I'm talking about. There's something about it. It just felt like a warning sign, so these players may keep in mind this RNG as they continue playing. Pollo setting up for, well, was setting up for an unconventional well, did decide to burn it down, which is fair. Efficiency, I get it. No unconventional wells for me. It's fine. Slams down the Tetris. Pollo at 123. And Penguin at 169. You know, I was sitting here thinking really hard about how PenguinPanic's screen, like the play field, doesn't have the border, and I realized it's just the dark mode. It's the Tetris Gym dark mode, and I was like, oh, you dumb. I was like, what the heck did is the scene messed up? No, it's just Tetris dark mode. It's me, I'm dumb. It's me, I did the dumb. PenguinPanic is just down stacking. Oh my god, just down stacking so hard. Really just making the stack come down, and with that S and this J is now Tetris ready, tossing that long bar down the well, gets the Tetris going to 256. On the other side, 269. Hey now, Pollo getting this long bar for the Tetris, slamming it down to 93. Is jank a shape? Oh, Pollo with a bit of a misdrop. Just a bit. A nice L piece there to help bring it down. T piece would be perfect and does get it. Oh. Nowhere great for the Z. It does mean more burning. Because of course. Nothing can ever be easy in Tetris. Though in fairness, I don't think we would like it as much if it was easy. Pollo bringing it down. So close to being out of this. Penguin, on the other hand, very J-dependent, is just trying to fill a J-dependency. And now looking to fill an L dependency instead. Has done so, is Tetris ready? Yeah. And slams it down, takes that Tetris, goes up to 434,000 points. Pollo just now getting out of it and transitioning at 368,000 points. So a significant deficit here, over 100k behind. Going to have to play as efficiently as possible here on the 19 speeds. Does get that long bar and another slamming him down. 423,000 points here for Pollo, and oh, in a bit of trouble. PenguinPanic needing to bring this down and fast. At 490,000 points. Some nice long bars here. Not looking for Tetrises, just looking to survive is Penguin. Everything's on the line here. Whoever takes this moves on to the semis, and that's going to be a top out from PenguinPanic at 510,000 points. And if I could get one more burn from Pollo, that Tetris... Actually, this is plenty. This is enough. Play it out. Take your victory lap. I'll get this reported. GG's. Both players really put a lot out there today. All the players, really. Some incredible matches. GG's. All right, there we go. And let's get this up here. Look at that. Pollo, a winner is you. You won. Look at you go. Look at this boy. This is your winner, guys. Look at this chicken. Boom. Yeah, doggy! Yeah! Yeah. Doggy. Absolutely incredible. Let's see who's doing Tetris right now. That I can potentially raid them.